Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? It's no classic 90s action movie one-liner, but fans would be hard-pressed to find many more iconic comedy catchphrases than this legendary greeting by Cal Mitchell's All That character, Ed. For years, kids got the chance to watch Cal Mitchell and Kenan Thompson on the Nickelodeon channel, cranking their antics up to 11 and sustaining the fun for every minute they were on screen together. Today, I am going to show you 10 amazing facts about Good Burger. Before the start of the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you want to see more content, subscribe to the channel. Let's get started. 10. Ed's iconic hair was based on Milli Vanilli. It is well known that the character Ed was born in Cal Mitchell's audition for All That, when he was asked to do various impersonations. According to an interview he did with the AV Club, though, the unforgettable look was born just before the shoot of the Good Burger sketch's debut. Thanks to the international pop sensation Milli Vanilli, Ed's braids were born. Fuse them together with the pinstriped uniform, and the result is one of the lowest effort yet greatest Halloween costumes of the millennial generation. There's so much nostalgia associated with Ed and his hairstyle that he might as well be carrying around a Nintendo 64. That console was churning out fantastic titles during Good Burger's run, the whole movie. 9. It was filmed at MANNY'S LOCO in West Covina. Many fans know where the cult classic movie was filmed. Sadly and surprisingly though, MANNY'S LOCO, which had been in business since 1971, has officially closed its doors due to the financial hardships brought about by the COVID-19 pandemic. Good Burger fans who never got a chance to make a pilgrimage to this humble restaurant take solace in the fact that its spirit lives on eternally, both on viewer screens and in their hearts. With any luck, the storefront will not be bought out by a morally reprehensible fast food chain like Mondo Burger. 8. One of Ed's most popular lines was never used. All viewers are familiar with the Good Burger employee greeting. It's both the first and last line of the movie. Further, just like Ed, every fan of the original sketch from the television show knows that it doesn't matter what a customer orders. "That'll be $8 is the only appropriate response. Sadly, fans were not treated with the opportunity to watch customers scrunch their faces in confusion when being told that the cost of their good shake was $8. Thankfully, Cal and the writers gave the audience a whole slew of other memorable quotes, including the chorus to the movie's main song. 7. Cal wrote the "We're All Dudes" lyrics in just one day. That deliciously 90s track "We're All Dudes," on which Cal collaborated with ska band Less Than Jake, was written by the star in just one day at his Florida hotel. This is no small feat, considering that the song managed to chart on the radio, giving kids a feel-good summer anthem. If there's one thing Ed taught viewers, it's the importance of looking past gender stereotypes and making an all-inclusive society in which everyone can comfortably embrace their inner selves. At the very least, hearing Cal's voice blasting over bright ska horns will transport listeners right back into a 90s arcade or a convenience store for some Surge and Ring Pops. 6. There were so many cameos. There are a significant amount of cameos in this movie, including several names that make fans wonder how in the world they were talked into it. The only one that could have pushed it into Anchorman-level cameo territory would have been Arnold Schwarzenegger himself. Not that he wasn't busy enough as it was in the 90s. High-profile cameo appearances were made by Carmen Electra, NBA star Shaquille O'Neal, George Clinton, Linda Cardellini, Sisters Marquez Houston, Sinbad, Hollywood veteran Abe Vigoda, and All That co-stars Josh Server and Lori Beth Denberg. For a little Nickelodeon comedy, that's an impressive list of names. 5. Writer and producer Dan Schneider played Mr. Bailey. Good Burger manager Mr. Bailey may just have the funniest performance in the movie, and that's not surprising. After all, he is the writer-producer extraordinaire that gave Nickelodeon fans such hits as All That, Kenan and Kel, The Amanda Show, Drake and Josh, and iCarly, most of which are serious contenders for eventual reboots. The man knows funny, and it shows in his performance. His character is the perfect mix of sorrowful bachelor unsatisfied by his work and enduring father figure. He's the avatar for the audience, who watches on in horror/amazement/gleeful laughter at everything Ed does. It's always great to see the man behind the giggles step out in front of the camera. 4. It's the only Nickelodeon theatrical release based on a live-action TV show. It's not a one-to-one copy of a live-action TV show, more of a sketch from a TV show, but it is the only one of its kind in Nickelodeon's film catalog nonetheless. There have been plenty of theatrical movies based on animated series before and since, such as the Rugrats movies, the SpongeBob movie, Sponge Out of Water, and Avatar: The Last Airbender. In this sense, though, Good Burger still holds a very unique distinction. 3. The Good Burgermobile was used in another classic comedy. Underneath its quirky exterior, the Good Burger delivery car is actually the Mirthmobile from the 1992 comedy Wayne's World, repurposed for its role as a mobile hamburger. The car may have been over 20 years old at the time, but it is responsible for delivering as many 90s vibes as the like of mid-90s and Girl Meets World. Another interesting connection between Good Burger and Wayne's World is the fact that both films started as recurring bits on prominent sketch comedy shows. This is a rarity today, and just another quirk that makes both of these beloved movies so iconic. 2. Ed pays homage to the Goonies via ice cream. It seems unbelievable, but according to IMDb, the scene in which Ed yells out ice cream flavors while hurling them from the back of the ice cream truck is an homage to the character Chunk in the Goonies. The scene being referenced is the one in which Chunk happens upon a walk-in freezer full of ice cream and a dead body. He gleefully reads off the names of the flavors while swiping them off the shelves, before the frozen corpse dangling from the ceiling swings around to reveal itself. A tenuous link, perhaps, but it's wonderful to see yet another nostalgic classic being subtly referenced. 1. There was a direct-to-novel sequel. It has been reported that Dan Schneider actually had an entire sequel script written out entitled Good Burger 2 Go, but Paramount turned it down. The full details of the situation are unclear. Why a major studio would refuse the opportunity to make the sequel to a movie that grossed 3 times more than its original budget is a mystery. But it would surely have been a brilliantly silly treat too. Even a cheaply made animated version of the light-hearted duo, a la Beavis and Butthead, who are poised to make a comeback, would have sufficed. Instead, a writer named Steve Holland was commissioned to turn the script into a novel. What a shame that the world was deprived of the chance to enjoy a Good Burger sequel. Rumors continue to swirl that there may be another movie, but in these uncertain times, it's no surprise that nothing is confirmed yet. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on post notifications to see more of our future videos. With that said, keep enjoying our videos, and I'll see you in the next video.